think's next in line after Moreno and Figueiredo? You know what I mean? Like whoever that is probably feels shitty. Like damn, they had a draw. Well, we know they're gonna run it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's how I felt when, what was it? When Sandhagen and Dillashaw, because like I felt like after Sandhagen flying knee Frankie Edgar, he was supposed to get the title shot, but the Peter Yan knee to the head really. Now they got to do a rematch. You know, really it should be Aljo and Sandhagen running it back, but now Sandhagen has to go and fight Dillashaw because he can't wait around. You know, for that fight to happen, and it's happening right now in another division too. Who is it? The Holloway and Yair fight. That's only happening because the Ultimate Fighter's going on, and Max isn't going to wait till the Ultimate Fighter's over and then he gets to fight. Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Like, man, give me somebody right now then, because I mean, to be honest, bro, like, who in that division is finna beat Holloway?
Yeah, I like Yair. I think he opposes a good matchup with Holloway, but
an okay one for sure.
Yeah, I don't think Holloway wouldn't have picked it if he wasn't confident he was going to put him away. You know.
Well, Yair and Frankie went at it pretty good, didn't they?
Yeah, Frankie was beating him up though. Yair, he almost TKO'd Jeremy Stevens with just kicks. He was just kicking the shit out of him. I think that's what he's going to do in this fight. I think he's just going to throw a bunch of leg kicks, head kicks, body kicks, teeps to the leg, just keeping that distance. Because when Max gets in, he gets in tight. He starts boxing, starts throwing, fast, a lot of punches. I'm still waiting on. Well, I have to see if Caleb's going to join us. I know. When we talking, the way moving. Oh man.
Now I just got to pick out a Jamal Hill and Burns, but it's looking like a Jamal Hill show. I'm not sure though. I got to look at old boys.
Paul Craig's a beast. He just fought Shogun. I'm actually picking Paul Craig in this fight. I think Jamal Hill's got a little. He's taking this fight a little too personal, and that never really votes well for him. He could sleep Paul Craig too, but it goes to the ground. Might be a quick one. Drew Dober, Lauren Murphy. It's a pretty stacked card, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
When does the early prelim start? 5. I'll be home. It's crazy because Bilal and Leon have the exact same record. 18-3-0 with 1 no contest.
That's same as who? Leon?
Yeah, Bilal and Leon.
That is crazy. And there are no contests with each other.
Yeah, with each other, yeah.
That is fucking wild.
Man, if Marvin wins the belt, bro, it's gonna be so bad for that division because I already know Robert Whittaker gonna kill Marvin.
Yeah, the only thing I would see good for that would be like, oh, well, now Izzy's probably gonna move up to like light heavy full time or something. So
yeah,
middleweight might be due for a reconstruction.
Yeah, honestly. But see, the problem with that is like, say Glover wins against Jan, and then he Izzy ends up fighting, gets a win. He has to fight Glover. That's not a good matchup for him at all.
Nah, I think Jerry right there. So
that's not a good. Hey.
Yeah, I would love to see that though, bro. That'd be badass. Especially if Desanya started walking around with like more weight, got used to it.
Right. Got used to get his legs
205 and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, that would be a hell of a fight. I'd almost, bro, low key. You know how like one championship has like they have like the kickboxing and the MMA and shit. I'd almost want to just see them in a kickboxing match.
Yeah, that'd be fucking crazy.
Or like a Muay Thai like match or something. That'd be a really good fight.
They both down with it too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They both came from kickboxing organizations.
Crazy.
Man, you see how long Yuri's arms are, bro? He got like infinite reach, bro. Like what?
That boy can take some hits too.
His finish rate is 96%. I would not step in the ring with somebody whose finish rate is 96%.
Yeah, especially after I'm seeing him back elbow, dude.
Yeah. I mean, just pushing the pace on him, like on the fighter, the whole fight, like.
I think you could like be whooping his ass, and he's still gonna be like
coming forward.
Like,
yeah,
come on, bro. Like how?
Man, I don't. That's just next level, bro.
Definitely gained a huge fan a couple fights back though.
Yeah, his fighting style is very like I'm either gonna finish you or I'm gonna get finished type.
Yeah, sure. But I love it. You know what I mean? That's my favorite kind of fight. Is like, hey, bro, I ain't scared. You know, I yell at him while like when Reyes started binking on him a couple times there, bro. I was like screaming at him, like, bro, put your fucking hands up. Or,
for real.
Move your head.
Yeah, move your head. Yeah, he was like trying
to throwing his head into the punches and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, you don't care.
A psychotic motherfucker.
Hey, he was put. I mean, I feel bad for Reyes because I'm like, damn, he can't get away from this guy. He's running the whole cage trying to get away from him. He can't set nothing up.
Yeah, you think like because Reyes hit him with a head kick, it's like, bro, you didn't even wobble him and you didn't even back him up. As soon as you hit him with the head kick, and I'm over here like, oh, it's over. Nope, this motherfucker just walks it down like, okay, come on.
Yeah, that guy's crazy. I know, man. I can't wait. I mean, I think right now he has to be the next guy in line for the belt. He has to be.
That's going to be the hardest thing for Dana to do. That's why Dana probably had him tell him that already. Like, they're going to have to get him to wait. Like, I bet he ain't going to want to wait, bro, because it's like, hold up. So, Jan and Glover, they better fight now so I can get my match now. Like,
right.
Because he probably would be like, fuck that. Give me whoever's next.
He probably would take, like, the guy underneath him type shit. I mean, but if you hear what he was saying in the press conference after the fight, because this would be his third UFC fight, he had like the shortest reign to a championship, 3 fights, and he's already like looking at a belt. I think he would almost be like cool with, okay, let me take another fight. I need to make sure I'm for sure ready to.
Yeah, the UFC been trying to get him in over there for a minute though too, so they probably knew, you know what I mean? Like, hey, we just need him to fight like 1 or 2 people. If he wins, then he's who we thought he was.
I mean, it's also how you finish people too. Like he put, he knocked bro out in his debut. Then he goes and he finishes Reyes, which I mean, like Jan finished Reyes for the belt, but it wasn't like nothing spectacular like that. Like,
this is a dude who just went 5 rounds with John Jones not too long ago.
Yeah, and like Jan TKO'd Reyes. He hit him and he kind of stumbled him. He didn't sleep him like Yuri did. He put him to sleep.
Yuri put him to sleep for a good 5-10 minutes almost.
Yeah, that's scary. I could see right now they got Alexander Rakic up here. I could see Yuri killing him. Thiago Santos, that'd be a really good matchup. But again,
if bro's legs ain't healthy, shit's not.
He gonna kick the shit out of his legs.
He kick his legs, spin him back, kick him or something.
Bro, there's really nobody in this light heavyweight division other than like Glover or Jan who I think could beat him.
Yeah, and Glover could fuck around and knock his ass out just because Yuri does that crazy shit.
Yeah, it just comes forward. Yeah, him and Jan would be, I think. See, he can't do that against Jan because Jan gonna sit on his punches and hurt him. He's got to fight a little bit more with distance in that fight.
Yeah, that shit would be dope though. That's why I almost like it's weird because I wanted like what happened for Glover. I've been said it, like, man, if he could almost pull off like 2-3 wins and get the title shot, that'd be dope. And then when they gave Izzy the shot though, it was like, oh, never mind. Like, I don't want him fighting Izzy. Yeah, but Izzy didn't win, so it was like shit.
I know.
So now it's like for matchup wise, I almost want Jan to win for Jerry.
Yeah, I feel that. I would like to see Glover win a belt, but if I'm being, like you said, realistic, I want Yuri to be champ in that division. So I'm kind of hoping Jan does win. I don't even know why Polo Costa's even number 2 right now because Bro been complaining about money. They should really drop him. He didn't want to take the Jared Cannonier fight. He didn't want to take the Robert Whitaker fight. And
Yeah, he just
Rob's,
don't want to lose. That's all it is. Coach don't want to lose to nobody.
yeah, he don't want to lose the spot because he knows Robert will beat him. He could probably beat like a Jared Cannonier. But
It's still banger, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Cannonier do got some good every hand.
yeah, he could fuck him up.
I
Like,
was worried about him fighting Whitaker.
yeah, me too. I thought Jared was gonna win, low key.
I did too. I was scared, you know what I mean? Like, hey man, fuck.
Man, these rankings. Kevin Holland dropped all the way to 14, bro. That's
his dumbass fault.
that's that wrestling, bro. You should have came with that, knowing you fighting.
On everything, bro. Like he let it get to his head. He knocked out a few contenders and just let it rush to his head.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying like who could stop that from happening. You sleep 3 people, bro, in a nice fashion. You probably are gonna think like, give me the title shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, low key.
But if you knew your wrestling was that horrible, you would think, hey, just keep giving me a few more contenders. Let me work on my game.
Yeah, man, that's tough. He really look. He was putting lasers on Derek Brunson,
Yes.
but he just kept getting taken down. Like he was pounding him in. He just
same with who did you just fight? Vittori.
Yeah, Vittori. That's what I'm saying,
bro.
bro.
There was a few stand-ups. It was like, oh, he got him. No,
yeah. Oh, it's because what he would do is he would walk into the clinch. Like, bro, you need to keep your space. They're gonna try to grab you, bro.
You ain't Anderson Silva. Yeah, what are you
For real?
for?
That shit. Forrest Griffin.
For real.
Man. I'm just looking at. So Askar Askarov is the number 2 guy, like under Moreno and Figueiredo in that division. But come on now, let's be real. I think both of them gonna beat him up.
Yeah, I think in all honesty, win, lose, or draw, we'll see a trilogy to that one.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think, man, it's hard to call it because it was such a good fight last time.
It definitely was.
There's some pretty nice guys. I mean, look, Brandon Royval, he gave Brandon Moreno a good fight, but his arm ended up getting fucked up in that fight. But like
he'd
Joseph,
be a contender.
Yeah, he could be. He just like Joseph Benavidez is ahead of him. I think that'd be a good fight, and he could beat him up, or Alex Perez. That'd be a good fight. To get back in that title contention.
I like Benavidez. He just ain't had nothing for Figueroa.
Yeah, he didn't at all. Like it that was like one of the most like one-sided fights, back-to-back fights I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, here I am, old dumbass. Yeah, man, the other one was a fluke. It was a headbutt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Russ got it. He's got it.
He hit him with the same right hand in the second fight, bro. Like dropped him.
No headbutt.
And then choked him out, man. That's pitiful.
Damn, Benavidez.
You got 2 shots at the belt. Like, okay, you lose the first one. Well, it doesn't matter because he missed weight, so he can't win the belt. So you're gonna get the rematch, and then you go in there and you get finished even faster.
Shit.
Man.
Yeah, I know. I played my fucking UFC the other day, and it was like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm gonna have to sit down and put in some hours on this thing before I challenge anybody.
Bro, man, I was sleeping my dad in UFC the other night. I mean, uppercuts, pop, pop, just sleeping.
Yeah, I got to figure all that shit out again. I be getting beat up in training. Like, what the fuck going on?
What do you play on? What difficulty? Normal?
Nah, the hardest.
Oh, that's why, bro. The legendary is crazy.
Nah, I play all my games on whatever the hardest level is, just because I don't want to get good on the easy one and then get smashed online. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's how they play. I think I play on like normal, but it's like it's comfortable because it can be kind of hard sometimes, and then you can get some easy ones.
Yo,
I think they did. Where'd they go?
Oh, I thought they was there.
They were.
They like popped up and then dipped. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, they talking about video games?
For real, we're out of here. Yo.
Yo. For the second time, yo.
They dip again type shit.
Oh, yeah, they gone.
Bro,
What up?
I thought y'all kicked the nigga out the meeting.
No, bro.
Hey, we was like, what's up?
Yeah, and y'all dipped.
Okay.
I was like, oh, okay. That was Caleb and Aramis, everybody.
They left the building.
Mm-hmm.
Season 3, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man.
Season 3, season 1 and 2 champion. I ain't got to flex a little bit since we started out.
You gotta you gotta have the belt, bro. Look, then you can be. Then it's like official. You know. Like,
we need to buy that belt for sure. I was looking up the custom ones, but
hold on, guys.
we gotta find out where Ryan got them from.
If I win another season, we're gonna have a pick where people can try to pick against me and beat me or something, man. Because y'all ain't gonna be able to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh. I was like an intern champ for like a day. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just for like a day.
Have me sweating.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. I went like 0 for 7 at the end there. Like, okay, I do not deserve this.
That was tragic, honestly.
Bro, you talking tragic. I was like, whoa, like I just went like 0 for 4. Damn, I just went 0 for 3. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It was like almost like, okay, we're about to give Big R the championship, and then one night just turn everything around. My daughter, she didn't get to sleep. Man, so what y'all want to do? You want to get to these picks? Or y'all want to talk about the last fight card? What was the last fight card? Rosenstrike. Yeah, that was a decent little card.
If we're gonna talk about anything about other than these picks, can we talk about how we really hope Tyron Woodley whoops the shit out of Logan Paul? Wait,
we can only pray. We can only pray. Yeah.
Any of the Pauls, we just hope they get shit.
Look, if he whooped daddy, I'll be happy. Shit, whatever.
If Woodley gets knocked out, I'm just gonna say that Jake is a good boxer. I'm gonna be like, you know what?
He's a boxer. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I'm boxing wrestlers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's fighting Woodley though, who has decent hands. But
Woodley knocked anybody out in a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I don't know. You seen the they had like a stare or like a face off, and Jake wasn't even looking at him, bro. Like, I don't know.
But I mean, if I was a professional fighter, I'd be scared before every fight. I mean, I don't know if it's the word scared, the right word, but I mean, nervous. Yeah, I'd be nervous every time.
No, definitely. Yeah, like it's just natural to be nervous. It's like you're getting into a fight. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, you never know. But I don't know. I think he was doing that to like get in Tyron's head. Like, oh, I'm not gonna look at him. Like, I'm disrespecting him. You know, like he thinks I'm scared of him. Because I mean,
nervous.
He might be. I definitely think he is, but he might be trying to get into his head too. Well, I mean, the Floyd fight, that was a bad fight, but
horrible.
Yeah.
But
if you paid for it, you lost.
You did. I don't think Logan won. I don't even think he was up on the scorecard. I don't even know there wasn't even a scorecard because there was no judges.
I mean, there was no way he landed like some super low percentage of punches. Like 30 or something.
Trash. And then he was getting beat up to the body. Floyd's short ass. Trash.
Floyd caught him in the face a few times too.
Man, you know what? I was right in my picks last week. I went 2-0 and it didn't even matter. I picked Tabora and Rosenstrike and it didn't even matter, bro.
It'd be like that.
Watch me miss. But yeah, man, let's get into the picks because you know it's getting late. I know you guys my ass tired. I've been
man, who did Rosenstrike play? Who did Rosenstrike?
Who did he fight? Sakai, Augusto Sakai.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Gohan.
Yes.
Saki.
Yeah, Sakai.
No, I'm mixing the names up.
He didn't even like swing in that fight. He was just backing up the whole fight. I'm like, he deserved to get knocked out.
Everybody got Dynamite till they see Dynamite. You know, like
because like in the Surreal Gone fight, Rosenstrike wasn't trying to swing, and then turn around.
But it's like Francis and Derek. That's why Francis don't swing on Derek like that, because Derek's not afraid to get knocked out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna go in the fray and he gonna swing, and if he catch you before you catch him,
it's night. I can't wait for that fight, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna be good this time.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're gonna go at it.
I'm a little excited. Vettori Adesanya fight at this point.
You said what?
I'm excited for the Vettori Adesanya fight at this point. They've really hyped this one up for them.
They hyped it up. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd be mad if Vettori wins. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be pissed if he wins. But
I don't want it.
I feel that. Aramis, you were the champ for season 1, or it was season 2, I guess we'll call it. You can pick first.
You can call it both of them.
Yeah, you 1 and 2 champ.
Both of them.
Okay.
You get to pick. You get to make your picks first.
All right. So I don't even know who this other guy is. This Hill or whatever. That's 9-0 or 8-0.
Yeah, it's Jamal Hill.
I don't know him, but I do know Paul Craig is. Honestly, most of y'all for listening to Joe Rogan podcast and stuff. I know he's like a fantastic grappler. Season, so that's the route I'm gonna go with that on that fight. I'm missing a fight. What's the fight for the Nate Diaz fight?
The Maya and Bilal fight.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Maya. I like Bilal, but he's a striker, and Damian normally finds a way to get it to the ground unless you're a bad striker. Right. Or you starch him, and I've never seen Bilal just starch anybody. Right. So I feel like he'll be able to drag it to the ground and have a good fight. On the Nate Diaz fight, I'm going Nate. And honestly, like I am a Nate fan, but I'm personality more off from fighting. But Leon didn't impress me fighting Bilal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be a tune-up, smoke 'em fight. And I mean, like, he was tuning them up. Don't get me wrong, he was definitely getting the better of them, but I feel like there should have been a greater distance and skill than what was showed. And I feel like if it was Nate Diaz fighting Bilal, then he would have put it on him a little bit better.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then for the co-main and the main, I'm saying the champions are going to keep their belt. Figueroa was sick last time when they fought.
Yeah.
So I feel like that played a big factor in it. Granted, that gives Alex some confidence to think that he can stand in there with him, he can bang with him, but that confidence could also be in his downfall because he's going to be a little faster and a little bit stronger this time. And then on the main event, I just don't think – I mean, the only way for him to beat Adesanya is to outstrike him, and I just don't see him outstriking him. He can obviously take him down. He's been working on his wrestling. We saw that when he fought Kevin Holland. I figure after Adesanya's lost to Jan, he's probably definitely have to work on that because that's the glaring weakness now that people are going to try to exploit for him being champion.
I feel that. And might I mention, Izzy actually came in lighter. He came in at 183.5 or something like that. So I don't know if that really plays a big difference, but every time I see that happen, I always feel like the heavier opponent always tries to wrestle. So we'll probably see a whole bunch of Marvin trying to get him to the cage and take away some of that distance. Whoever wants to go next can go. I think I'll go last since I had the worst record.
Yeah, Big R can go.
Okay.
But in the first fight, the first fight's Hill and Craig.
Right.
Yes. So I'm gonna go Hill because Craig, he had the tie with Shogun, and then the last fight, he beat Shogun, but still it's Shogun. Shogun kind of at that point, yeah. So I'm gonna go Hill.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear this country music?
No.
Nah.
Okay, good.
Okay. I live next to a restaurant that has concerts all the time, and like I'm sitting by my fireplace, the music comes right through my fireplace.
That's crazy.
So like a radio set behind me for this concert.
Nice.
That's kind of live though.
We're in the Damian Maya Bilal Muhammad fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bilal because I think Maya, he just got TKO'd in his last fight by Gilbert Burns. So maybe he might not be out there. He probably gonna get slipped again. Maybe not. You know, because I don't get it wrong. Maya is cold with the grappling, super cold. So any slip up and I mean that's it.
Be choked out, yeah.
Yeah, for real quick. The Diaz-Leon fight, I'm going Leon just because I really don't like the Diaz's at all.
Either like them or you don't. Yeah.
Nah, I don't like either one of them. No, I'm a fan of their personalities. I just think they trash. But
they're not as good as people make them out to be.
I swear, bro. I like the older one better than me, just because I seen him in that fight with Paul Daly, the Paul Daly and Nick Diaz fight. That was crazy.
Yeah, Nick is a beast.
When he dropped Robbie Lawler off that jab.
That too. You're so right. Then the same reason for like Aramis in the co-main event, Figueiredo was supposedly sick, you know what I mean? So I'm saying if that was true, he definitely should be coming harder this time. So I got him penciled in right there for sure. Okay. And then for the main event, I know old boy did good against him in the first one, but I think Izzy's finna try to show out because he's coming off that loss to Jan. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Izzy do some kind of crazy, head kick or flying knee or something.
Okay. I like it.
So I got Izzy.
Caleb?
All right. On the first fight, I'm going to go with Hill.
Got it.
Just off his last win. It was already a name that he beat.
OSP.
So, OSP. On the second fight, I'm going Maya just because I don't feel like he's gonna let Bilal keep him up standing up, and once he gets to the ground, it's over. The next one was the hardest fight to pick for me because I don't like Leon Edwards that much, but I feel like there's no power in Nate's punches. So I'm going Leon, and then I'm also going. Champs are keeping their belts.
Okay.
Figueiredo, I think, is about to have a good run as champion, and Izzy's already started his good run. So I don't see these two guys taking their belts from him.
Okay, I guess I'm pretty much gonna be ass out if I miss on mine. I mean that's probably a spoiler right there. Well, I mean I'm not going with. Of course, I'm not going with Vittori. I'd be mad if he wins. But I'm in the first fight. The first fight, I'm going to go with Craig, kind of like what Aramis said, come on, Craig. The seasoned the grappler. I think he'd probably just put him in some kind of submission or something and call it quits for his first loss. I'm going to take Maya over Bilal. I think, again, what Aramis said, the ground game's too good. He might slip up and end up in a choke. Usually happens. And I'm not really like, bought on Bilal's hands. They're not really that strong. He doesn't hit people that hard. Now Gilbert Burns hits hard. He knocked out.
Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna go with.
Well, you said that.
Like, oh yes.
Yeah, there's a difference. He got slipped by someone who hits hard. I'm gonna take Leon Edwards. It's not that I don't like Nate. I just think that layoff is kind of trash. And like I was telling R earlier, I think Edwards is going to look to bounce back pretty fast after that Bilal mess up.
Nate's probably more active than Leon.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. I just think he had the longer layoff. Leon just fought. I mean, he did get away with an eye poke and they called it, but I just think Edwards is gonna. I don't think it's gonna be like a sleeper or nothing. It's hard to knock out Nate Diaz. It's probably gonna go 5 or the whole 5 because it is a 5-round.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is 5 rounds. I forgot to mention that.
We got 3 5-round
fights. That's crazy, yeah.
So I think it's gonna go 5, and Edwards will take it. Now I'm gonna pick Moreno. It was a draw in the last one. It was super close. Yeah, he was sick, but man, the exchanges. Both guys were exchanging really well. I think Moreno might just scrape it to get the title. I did say he was going to win the belt like in the past, so I think this is where he could win it. I could see Figueiredo winning, like Caleb said. I could see him holding the belt for a long time, but Moreno is the biggest threat. And I'm going Izzy, of course. I'm not going Marvin. If Marvin wins, I might actually cry. That's gonna be sad.
We need to know who won the exchange in the hotel.
They fought in the hotel?
Yeah, they fought in the hotel last night.
Who did?
Izzy probably leg kicked him.
Izzy and Vittori?
No, I didn't know that.
They gotta have a video, no? They gotta have a video somewhere.
It's the afterwards.
Yes,
All
it's
you
the
can see
end
is
of the video.
yeah.
That's what you get to see.
Like after the breakup, you see them fucking hard, yeah. I mean, because nobody knew they were about to fight. Like, oh shit, put your cameras out, you know?
Nah, you look nowadays. Especially on the iPhone, the camera's right there. There's no excuse. You could just slide it up.
That's a hotel. They got cameras all in them hallways.
Yeah,
every time
you should have seen UFC fighters approach each other. You should be like, "Yep."
Oh, yeah, they about to do something.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm doing.
I'd probably be that annoying motherfucker for real. Hey, what are they about to do? Look at them.
Yeah, especially
that you won't hit them.
Yeah.
I'll be just like, oh, I can't believe he said that. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, you ain't from Texas, so you hit that nigga.
Yeah.
My belt. He was like, "They'll give you one." He was like, "No, I want yours." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit."
Marvin, man, I'd like get him real high. I'd be like, he said he don't eat Italian food. Bet you won't punch
Bruce
him.
Buffer needs to open that. He say, "Marvin, my pants are on backwards, Vittori."
This shit was on back. Why did they not say nothing? Like the guy taking a photo. Like,
Nobody. He took the whole photo shoot.
I don't know.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
these people in the English like yo backwards. And first off, have you ever put a pair on shorts on backwards?
It's uncomfortable. Funny. Yeah, it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, I'm like I can't move right. Something wrong.
Like the back part where your ass be, it's real tight because that's where your front's supposed to be. You're like, bro, this shit don't feel right. He knew he's like, damn, these Venom shorts feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
yeah, that's hilarious, man. Well, I think that about wraps it up. It's pretty good card, you know. There's a couple bangers on here. I got Chase Hooper fighting. You know, his young ass ain't even old enough to drink. I hope he brings it. You know, Brad Riddell, Drew Dober, that's gonna be a banger too.
Should be a good one for sure.
Oh, Darren Stewart, Eric Anderson. Look, bunch of bangers.
I'm ready to get back into it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, that wraps it up, man. Y'all know what it is. 254 Talk. We're back. I'm a little sick, but hopefully these picks hit.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Picks don't hit. Mine 5-0.
Nah.